How do we call him? He gave us a signal.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is John Deak. My channel is called John Deak Toy Reviews and More. And today I got this unexpected surprise in the mail from Hong Kong. I'm actually not really sure who I ordered this from. I get these invoices all the time in the mail or in my email, and I just pay them because I'm you know, an idiot. And I got this in the mail today. So I might have ordered it from TNS Group, or I might have ordered it from POC Store. I don't know. Anyway, regardless, this is the Hero Club Bat Spotlight. It is an unlicensed bat signal that somebody, I guess Hero Club, put out in Hong Kong. Really quick before I get into this, just want to invite all of my viewers to please come join 1/6 Society. The link will be in the description below. Awesome group of collectors. We collect, you know, 1/6 scale figures and accessories, and we have almost 4,000 members. Very positive environment. There's no drama or hatred or bullying or anything. It's just straight up having fun in a group. So please, if you're a collector, we'd love to have you come be part of it. Let's go ahead and just check out the box really quick here. And it's pretty much just, you know, you have a photo here of the bat signal. It's just a generic box. And then it's the side here says Hero Club Bat Spotlight 1/6 scale prop. And then below here, you'll have some Chinese writing askew, which I'm pretty confident probably doesn't even work. Back also says the same thing. Side, same thing. Top of the box just, you know, has the name. And then the bottom of the box. All right, guys, let me go ahead and get this out of the box. Before I do that, I wanted to mention I paid $80 for this. It was shipped to me, regular mail. It included the shipping from Hong Kong. The initial prototype photos looked fantastic. I jumped on it immediately. The production photos didn't look all that great online. Some people were complaining, but I haven't seen it yet in person. I haven't seen a video created of this in person yet, so I'm curious to see what this looks like. Let's check it out. Before I continue removing it, this is what the inside of the packaging will look like. Just two pieces of plastic holding it together, and that's it. All right, guys, I got it out of the box, and the first thing I gotta tell you guys is that it is huge. It is a big, big, big piece. Actually, to show you how big it is, I thought I'd use a bottle of Jameson whiskey to kind of put it in perspective. Yeah. So whatever you do, don't drink whiskey and try to summon Batman with the bat signal. I'll go over the accessories and the instructions. The instructions are just really plain. Two interchangeable logos included. This is partly why it's unlicensed, because they're using the Batman logos, which is, you know, a licensed property. And also it tells you here some instructions: the power bank, the computer, USB charger, and you gotta always love the good old-fashioned Chinese writing instructions. No battery include. Do not turn on the signal over 24 hours. Included 1 micro USB line for power. And then of course at the top it has the Bat Spotlight 1/6 scale movie props. It's a pretty basic piece. You should be able to figure it out, but always read the instructions. I recommend that always. Let's go ahead and just turn it on to see what it looks like. That is pretty damn powerful, I must say. So you'll have a LED light right there in the center of the logo, where the logo goes. The way you're going to put these logos in, there are 2 tabs right here on this side and also right here on this side. I would say very carefully pop it out like that on this side, move it over, pop it out on this side, And then there are a little tab that you're not going to see at the top and a little tab at the bottom. And then nicely, slowly pop it out, just like that. When you get the ring off, you're going to have 4 posts. There's going to be one here, one there, one there, and one there. This is what the bat logo is going to pop into. Now, before you pop the logo in, you want to just make sure that it's facing outward. The raised section is facing outward. And then very carefully and, you know, just with care, you want to kind of take your time, line up each of the 4 holes with the posts. After you have them lined up and in place, don't force this because you're going to break the little post, okay? After you have them lined up in place, just give it a little click here on each one and make sure that it's nice and snug against the ring, okay? And that's essentially what it's going to look like once you have it in place like that. Then we're going to go ahead and pop it back into the signal base. Just put it in one side here, pop it in. Once you have them all lined up, just give it a little push, top and bottom, and it should just be perfectly lined up. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like lit up. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. So I have a lot of lights on here. I have huge, you know, filming lights behind me. So it's not really going to be as bright as it could potentially be. But let's see if we can get a shot of the logo against the backdrop there. And it looks like we can. So the light is powerful enough to shine the logo. And I'm really, really bright here. Let's go ahead and let me turn off the lights. With the lights off, as you can tell, it's much, much brighter. And I can go in and go out, and it definitely shines the logo against my black backdrop here. I have it disconnected now. I just want to go ahead and go over and show you guys some of the details of what this thing looks like up front. And before I do that, I did want to mention to you that the logo, the signal itself does move up and down. It actually has ratchets built in. So it's going to go up and not all the way around, but to about right there, depending on where you want to, you know, have this piece. If you want it on the left or the right, or if you want it angled up, I will probably have it angled up like this. I like that look. So let's go ahead and flip this back around up front, and let's take a look at this bat signal. So I'm just gonna go over and show you guys all the little details. Give you a close-up of the base. The entire signal is very light. It's all plastic. You're not going to find any metal on here at all. I mean, it is all plastic molded, and that's painted on. That's not a sticker. It looks like all of these little caution lines are painted on to the signal itself. Again, that is painted on. Back here, you're going to have your USB plug-in and your on and off button. Another couple stickers here: caution, authorized personnel only, which would be Commissioner Gordon, most likely. Then you have the back of the signal. It's sort of like a top view of the signal. And the bottom of the signal. The one quick thing I wanted to go over is how this thing is powered on, okay? It comes with a mini USB, which you plug in, okay? Right there. And then you turn it on, and then it turns on, as you can see, okay? I'm not sure if there is an actual battery in here. It says battery in the instructions, but I let this thing sit there and what I presumed would be charging, and I unplug it, and it just dies. So even if there was a battery in there, it should, you know, after 20 minutes of leaving this plugged in, it should give me at least a little bit of power. So I'm gonna go ahead and say there is no battery inside of here. And if you're going to want to use the light, you're gonna have to connect this. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. Final thoughts. What do I think of the Hero Club Bat Spotlight? Is it worth the 80 bucks? Okay, for me personally, hell yes, and I'll tell you why. Although this is made of plastic, it's light, and some might perceive it to be, you know, to feel cheap, there's no one else making a 6 scale bat signal. Detail is pretty damn awesome, I think. I like that it's ratcheted. I like that it has a powerful LED light. I also like that it has the interchangeable bat logo. What don't I like about it? I don't like that the USB charger, well, the USB plug doesn't charge it, and you can't use this remotely to the point where you can charge it for a few minutes and then turn it on without having to have the USB connected to it. Would I buy it again if I wasn't reviewing it? Yes, definitely would. I am very impressed with it in person. I think it's an awesome addition to my collection. Some might not agree with me, that's okay. But as you know, just for me personally, I like it, and I think you know, I'm gonna enjoy putting it into my collection. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up this video if you liked it and you want to see more from me. And until next time, I will catch you guys at the next video.